Just gonna go live on YouTube as well. Thank you for joining, sweeties. Happy to see you all here today. Thank you. I'm doing great. It's a happy Thursday. Tomorrow, Friday, then weekend again. My God, the weeks are passing by quickly, really quickly. Hope everybody's doing great today. It's ready for the end of the week. If not, please let me know, or if you are, in the comment box. First name and specific question. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. Hi, Queenie. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Sunday. This is the only place where I do mini free readings when I'm live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So I have two screens. So if you hear a question, then probably it's from the other platform. If you're on TikTok, my 1 to 3 top viewers always get priority, or if you are a super fan. If somebody wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, that's possible for a small donation of $10, €10 when I'm live. So if you want that, you need to get yourself on my list. My list is wide open. Nobody's in here on yet because I'm just live. So if you want to be next on deck, just go to my bio on TikTok. That's my picture over there. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, Medium donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. When I do minis, the only thing I ask is to tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, like. It all share my life with somebody that needs some guidance today. It all helps me grow on social media. Thank you so much, sweetie. Okay, I'm just gonna have some tea and then let's start doing some minis, okay? Oh my God, it's still on. Yes. Let's see. La Lima, good morning, sweetie. Good afternoon for me. What did my boss feel about me after the meeting today? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting he thinks you're not taking it seriously. He feels like you're giving him some energy that is not coming from your heart. He feels like one thing, very attracted to you physically. So maybe that's blurring his mind. But this person is up for something here. Attraction, booty call kind of thing. I don't know. You're arousing that person. So they're not thinking very clear, and I think that's why they blame you to keep like balanced. Blue eyes girl. Hello, Sasha. Will Aben marry Isa? I'm getting they're just gonna be friends. Kenoda, greetings. Why is Ben interested to know about my life? Just wants to know that you're okay. Just interest. Username 3223. Good morning. Good morning. How does Thomas feel about P? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting Knight of... Oh, this person really wants to see what the future will bring together. Oh, thank you, Samantha. I'm gonna check it right away. Thank you so much. Sujan, hi Sasha. Is there any message from the universe? Of course, sweetie. Hi, no. Thank you for joining. I'm seeing stability is coming, Sujan. Stability is on its way. So something that is making you uncomfortable, something that is making you not knowing what the future will bring. I feel that it's financially will be settled in a very short time. Yes, Samantha, I got your reading. So I'm going to do a few minis still and then I'll get to your reading. Okay, sweetie? Just a minute. Okay. Caroline, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Any message for me today? Of course, sweetie. Let's check. Thank you for joining the fan club. Please do so. Oh, I'm getting that you're not sleeping right. It's like demons in the closet that you don't want to address. I'm feeling that you're also like stuck physically, not moving around. What's going on? I'm getting that it's connected with your heart. You need to free that energy. Is it maybe something that is triggered from your past that you don't want to like confront yourself with? I'm getting this is spirit telling you that this is an obstacle for moving freely forward as you deserve in life. So let that go. No. Hello. Any message from me about my presentation tomorrow? Okay, got you, sweetie. Thank you for being my number 3 viewer. I'm getting you're totally ready to like shock and all. Just make something like start with something they don't like expect to grab their attention. That's what is missing, but it's perfect. Samantha, how does Grub Club feel about me? I'm getting, oh, they really feel like they want to learn from you, know more about you, grow with you. Jivan, what does Mr. Goldman think of me these days? At this moment, I'm getting that this person wants to let you know that they really are thinking about the future. Do you think my life will be better without my husband, Nafisha? I don't know that. These are not questions you ask to spirits. Oh, thank you, Lavina. I didn't see that yet, but it will probably still come through. You ask, what if I stay or what if I go? We don't decide what you do. It's your life. Okay, when you stay, what I'm seeing is financially, it's better to stay at this moment because you're not ready to like disconnect. You can try all your crazy dreams first in a protected environment. So it's like you shouldn't leave like right away because that's not good. Because I'm saying staying creates a possibility to build. Oh, I got your donation, Alima. You're number 2 on the desk. Thank you. So staying is just to prepare. That's what I'm getting. Leaving now, you will be heartbroken because there's still some issues around the marriage that you didn't feel like you fought like 100% for that. Also, if you should like figure that out in before you leave, it would give you a feeling that you know that you're more strong, that you're ready for that. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Sundays. The rules: when I'm live, that's the only place where I do mini free readings, but they are in between my 5-minute dedicated VIP readings. Mini reads are for free. They are at random, no guarantee. You need to keep them specific, because normally they're a 1-card read. Tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, like, give me energy. Be my 123 top viewer on TikTok. So when I do minis, I'll grab your question with my eyes. Otherwise, I'm an energy reader, so I'll grab them one by one at random after every read when I'm doing minis. Thank you for the gift call. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, this you want to be read for sure and get a 5-minute one-on-one with me during this live, then you need to get yourself on my VIP list. So just go to my bio. It's really easy. It's just a small donation of $10 and euros when I'm live for a 5-minute read. If you go private, they're much more expensive. So it's really nothing. Just go to my bio. It's my picture over there. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10 and euros. Or you can gift a train on TikTok. So only the gallery gift, the train, gives you a 5-minute read with me. So then just type your question in my comment box or send me an email to info@mediumshasha.com and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 back-on-back readings. Yes, Samantha, I'm gonna do Samantha's reading, and after that I'm gonna go to La Lima. KK, thank you for donating. I just got your reading as well. I'll do that after doing those. Yes, got you, sweetie. You're my number 3 on my list. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get your question first, and then I'll go after that to La Lima's question, okay? And then I'll be back for minis. So my 123 top viewers on TikTok or if you have a super fan logo will get priority when I do minis. Otherwise, just tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, give me an energy, and for sure I'll read your question when I'm coming back. Hi Sylvia, thank you for joining my mod. Thank you. Then you need to donate if you want a 5-minute dedicated reading. Just go to my bio. First, second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in the comment box, or you can add yourself via donating a train on TikTok. Okay. So 5-minute read for Samantha. Samantha, are you awake? Are you ready? Let's get to your reading, sweetie. I have your question here. Samantha, how does Lilo feel about me, and is she a romantic soulmate? Why did Vanessa abrupt react towards me yesterday? Ooh, thank you for the gift, Samantha. Let's see, Samantha, how does Lilo feel about me, And is she a romantic soulmate? Let's first go into that because that sounds much better than the viciousness from Vanessa. Sorry, don't want to tell her, but she's a bit like not in a great mood and pulling everybody down. Okay, what I'm picking up with this person, Lilo, I feel this person is really like ready to explore the world, ready to fly, ready to have fun. Um, I see this person really seeing you as a potential opportunity to feel life and celebrate life together. I see that. The only thing that I'm feeling is that yeah, she's really have beautiful energy. I feel like she needs a lot like nurturing, Samantha. She needs the nurturing energy, and of course, I don't think you know each other like really long or in that way. She doesn't know if you have that if you have that quality. So at this moment, you're an option that she for sure like has, yeah, in the back of her head. So it's like they didn't wipe you out at all. She's like really want to enjoy life, and she has this sparkly energy. And I had more people from you, and they're always like depressed, dark. This is totally not like that. It's little flowers and jumping around. I think she doesn't mind. I think both. Yeah, I think both. She's really a person that falls for the person. I do see her that she doesn't commit quick at all. She's a person that is rather to be alone than unhappy with others. So very, oh, thank you for the feather tiara. Thank you, Sylvia. So I'm getting that it's a very person that goes with the flow. When the energy is high, she's high. When she's low, she's low. I mean, she really, yes, she is. I'm getting that this is a beautiful person coming into your life. My advice from Spirit is to take it very slow because it's a person that really, yeah, loves her life and doesn't want drama, doesn't want instability, really wants a partner because it's like bringing something to the table. I mean, they have high expectations. I do feel again because she has this bubbly and creative energy that when she's down, she just pulls back, and you should be okay with that. You should not take that personally. You should not think, oh, this person is like ghosting me. So this person is really a person that lives life the fullest and really wants to enjoy, but from the perception of me. So what she's looking, and why you're still a candidate, and I do see that still able to play out more and in your advantage if you find her attractive, is that she's looking for letting go of a kind of lifestyle. So she wants to settle down, but she wants to settle down, or she wants to do life with somebody. So she's in a place in life where she's really looking for the right person. She's a romantic soulmate. I'm getting Four of Cups. Yes, they want you to like really invest in this situation and really be you from the beginning, because this person feels or will be allergic if you like are overcompensating or being this mother figure, because that's not what they want. They want a partner. They want somebody in life. They have a past. They don't want to revisit that again. So that's what I've got on that question. Did Vanessa abrupt react towards me yesterday? Why? Oh, Vanessa has what I'm picking up on is that she's feeling that she has a nightmare that she missed an opportunity with you, and she's like self-protecting by showing that she's not crazy. You are the cause, that you were from the beginning not really into it, and that you were like taking advantage of her. Yeah, very manipulative. This is a person that lost something because you didn't run after them, you didn't pity, because in the past you would, and they can't deal with that. So they pay you back with making you the bad person. So stay away. This moment when she's in that mood, nothing is to be gained. Gave her my best, and yes, and you even gave her a second chance. But these people forget that. These people forget that, Samantha. The oracle card for your reading, yes, the victim, because then everybody thinks they are sorry, and you don't have that energy that people think. First, you don't play the victim, that's for sure. I know you. Uh, yeah, she, yeah, but they can't. They rather just be the guilt one that was misused and that everybody feels sorry for her. And you have this male energy that confident, so people believe that. The card that I've got in Oracle is Embrace Your Shadow. The shadow holds the truth you need. Embrace it, integrate it, and use it to transform your life. So, see, this is a new opportunity that came on your path. And actually, Vanessa saying acting this way out, as in the past you were spending so much time and investing in so many people that always acted the same, means that you're on the right track if you just let it go. It's like you have nothing to gain there anymore, just lose. It's just not worth it, sweetie, in my opinion, but you do you. Okay, La Lima, let's go to your question because you're next, and then I'll be back for minis. Okay, I'm gonna do La Lima's question and then I'll be back. La Lima, are you in my YouTube live? Please let me know. Even so, don't want it. Yeah, that's why. Just take the high road. This is life, you know. They can't give you anything anyway, Samantha. So you decide that you know your truth, and that's okay for you. Oh, thank you, love, for the 14 roses. I love roses. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna go to La Lima's question, and then I'll be back after the 5-minute read with La Lima, and then I'll be back for minis. Okay, so let's start La Lima's question. Okay, energy of my boss Raul. Yes, Verma energy for me after the meeting. What are Rujuta's feelings, intentions about me, advice? Okay, so you have two questions. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining. Okay, let's start with the energy of my boss, Raul. Verma energy for me after the meeting. Okay, let's start doing that, okay? Yes, I got your question. What is the energy between you both? What happened after the meeting? I'm feeling that this person, your boss, okay, you remind this person of somebody of the past that worked there. I think that person left because of an affair or something, or he was indecent and didn't feel comfortable around this person. I'm getting that you are resembling that person a lot. I'm feeling that this person at this moment thought that you would be more like flirtation and more too into this person, but you are like acting very like taking, you know, work is work. So he's disappointed that emotionally your energy is not where he wants it to be. I feel like he thought that by now or something there would be more like an emotional connection because he's very attracted to you. So it felt like you did what you had to do. You were very close towards this person and you were waiting for instructions. So for him, feels like he doesn't want this relationship to go this way, and he wants actually to able to like give you advice, nurture you, you know. So actually I think that what in these cards are is that this person wants needy people, so he can like lecture them and guide them and make them better, and then in return they hope that you start thanking them by needing them emotionally, and from there yeah, that gives them a good, that they have a control, so you share like everything with them. So he felt like you saw him like the enemy, so you kept your answers like just to the point that needed. You didn't ask for any guidance or help. So this person is a person, because you're looking the same as somebody in the past where he was attracted to. Um, he wants to like help you, care for you, take care of you, and then hopes that you will see them as an interesting person and need them or something. So this person wanted to develop a different kind of relationship with you as you have now. And this meeting showed him that the relationship is nowhere where he hoped it should be. And that's why he's disappointed. So at this moment, what I'm seeing is what you will see in the common days when you connect with him is that he will be physically more visible and trying to get your attention more. So don't see it as being on your tail or being against you. He just wants to build this relationship with you. He wants to control you. He wants to know your weakest points. Because if that emotional connection doesn't go both ways, he needs to have something on you. Because I think he sees you as a threat. So there's a lot going on. He's seeing you, when we look to your qualities and your profession, as a threat that you could take his place. So that's why he needs you not asking him advice and not like telling your weakest spots makes him not controlling you. Secondly, he wants to build an emotional connection with you because he's attracted to you. Hi from Italy. Thank you for joining. So that's what I've got. I hope it makes sense. And then you had another question about Rujuta's feelings and intentions about you. The 5 minutes are past, so I'll pull a few cards on this. At this moment, they think that this relationship is going nowhere because they feel like you are giving them the cold shoulder. They feel like emotionally, I think that the problem is, and I see that with your boss, as with this person, is that you're not very warm to people. You're not opening up. So I think there's something else going on, sweetie. Why are you not feeling comfortable in your skin that you can just like be yourself? So I think that people are witnessing a different version of yourself at this moment because you have your guards and your walls like really high. And what is triggering that, I think, is not knowing where you stand, different circumstances, a lot of new things in your life, and you feel like you are losing control because you don't know. And instead of like embracing the unknown and just being you, because this is you and nothing is wrong with you, and you were you in the past and you're going to be you in the future. I think that you should not be so guarded because, sweetie, you have nothing to lose. They have things to lose. So I think you get this trust of me, or these people pushing you or getting these weird ideas, and even they're attracted to you or not, it doesn't matter. But the thing is, when they feel like you feel you don't give them an emotional opportunity to bond with you, they will classify you as arrogant or something, and then they will turn the attraction that you can't change if you don't want them to be attracted to you. I mean, you need to deal with them. So it's up to them. It's up to you if you respond or not, or respond in which way. So here it's more about being yourself, but have boundaries that people understand, instead of like shutting them down and be a different person once you figure something out, as a protective mechanism, because that turns people to be scared and hate you and then go against you. Release inner criticism, silence the inner critic. Speak to yourself with kindness, and watch your confidence source. So you should be more confident. Negative energy, positive energy, it means somebody's noticing you. So that's what I've got. I hope it makes sense, sweetie. I hope it makes sense. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, next on my list is KK. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. This is the only place where I do mini free readings at random, no guarantee, and 5-minute dedicated readings via donation. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute read today, hi Veronica, I was still uploading your reading. I'll just check if I can send it to you already because I did it this morning. Yes, I can. So I'm gonna send you the link now so you can see your reading because I did that already. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then you need to go to my bio. Yes, how much? Minimum of $10, €10 when I'm live, so they're really cheap. Just go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. That's my picture over there. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, so if somebody wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then add yourself to my VIP list just for a small donation of $10, €10. If you want a mini read, because I'm gonna do them now, then please go to my just in the comment box, first name and specific questions. They're just a 1-card reading. KK, I saw you, but I'll just do that reading. I already have your question here, so I'm going to do a few mini sweeties and then I'll get to your reading, okay? So keep them short. They're a 1-card read. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like. My 1 to 3 top viewers on TikTok get priority when I start doing minis, and otherwise give me a lot of energy. I'm an energy reader. I choose them at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. And for sure, after doing KK's reading, I'll be back for minis as well. Paige, will my finance improve soon? I'm getting yes, just keep the eye on the target. Michelle, will I get a promotion financially next year at my job? I'm getting at this moment, it depends which opportunities you say yes to, because at this moment you're not showing any interest. Sarah, how is Wayne feeling about me? When will we meet up? It's friendship. Wants to grow this emotional connection. Sumita, how is Matteo taking our conversation? How will be the future? At this moment, he sees you as a person he knows. I do see that you can like rekindle from, or like restart, or have a restart. But the problem is he wants you to change for him. And if you don't want to change, nothing's going to happen. Thank you. Will Wayne call me this weekend, Sarah? I'm feeling that he wants to. So I think yes. Kathleen, what does the new year holds for me? I'm getting closure from the past and finally release of things that were holding you back for a long time. T-Baby, what to expect in the ceremony coming by 13 of this month? Oh, clarity, how to move forward in your physical life. Kevin, is there anything that I can do which will stop others saying negative things about me in office? Yes, lead by example. Don't get involved. Just look amazing, smile, and when somebody says something, I'm like, where did you get that? And just say, yeah, I don't know. People are weird. Don't know that. Don't know why. Just let it be. And you know what helps? Bring some like sweets and share things, People love, and ask, when is your birthday? Well, how is your kids doing? And then remember that. I heard that you would do this weekend. Did that turn out? I mean, show some interest. Even if it's fake, people love that. And give compliments to the girls. Hello, Sasha, how are you? May I have some advice for this situation, please? I just gone through a friendship breakup, but it ended on a bad terms. Thank you. Sweetie, they're just a 1-card read. If you want a more deeper reading on this, then just donate minimum $10 and euros via PayPal. Just read it in. I'm seeing that actually in your life, you're stepping up finally. You want people to take you seriously and you're not shutting up anymore. And that's the beginning of clearing up the mess. And I only see good things coming from here. Paid reading now. Do you want on the list? Check our link. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Mariana, was Manuel annoyed at my crying video? I'm feeling, no. Yes, they are. Just bought them last Wednesday in Lisbon, in a small, yeah, actually a beautiful spiritual shop there. I thought they were fun. They're a bit like my style. Yes, Ken, I'm gonna go to your reading, sweetie. Just give me a second. Just gonna. Leah has been advised to enroll in a pre-university education for school. Is that okay? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting it's gonna help her a lot because this person where she's at this moment can't really connect with others because she's like in a different mindset, Sylvia. So I feel that she's gonna feel protected, happy, and have more social like engagement. So that's what I've got. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to KN's reading. I'll be back for minutes after that. If somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then please go to my bio. First, second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Or you can gift a train on TikTok, okay? From my gallery gift. When I'm done with KK's reading after these 5 minutes, I'm gonna do minis again. So first name and specific question because they're only a 1 card read. Don't forget to put your name in front of it because those TikToks and YouTube names are very difficult to pronounce. I'm an energy reader, so my 1 to 3 top viewers on TikTok are, if you give me a lot of energy, tap my screen, like, subscribe, share, will get priority with minis. Minis are at random, no guarantee. So just keep retyping your question because if I can't see it, I can't grab it. Okay, KK, let's start doing your reading. Hello, Sasha. I wanted to know the energy around my social media. Might sound silly, but if you can tell me what you can see around that. My Insta, yeah, got disabled. What may cause that? Any info? Thank you, babe. Yes, let's see. Nothing is silly, but I can only read the energy around it, sweetie. I'm not an Instagram person yet. We can't influence them. Let's see what happened, okay? What happened around your social media account? Okay, what I'm seeing is that there was, I don't know, it's like people were hooked on your account or what you were posting. So it attracted a lot of like views, but also regularity is what I'm getting. And you disappointed a lot. So in the past, did you start changing topics or did like, because it's the ones that are like showing up, watching your stuff, they got the idea that your account wasn't yours anymore. So did you shift or change it? I see that people wanted to warn you or protect you. So I'm seeing that you are attracting people that are obsessed about you and they take these measures. Yeah, to protect you. So if you were private, so it's people who are the ones who are also watching your private stuff because there is been a change and people are not approving of that. So these people can only be people that had access to your private before because otherwise they don't know that, in my opinion. But that's just me thinking as an investigator with this information. Then maybe you need to look that way. But what I'm seeing is, like, as I'm saying, I'm not an Instagram person. I know nothing about social media. I just push live and often I don't even know how to get through all these things. So yeah. So what I'm getting is people are protecting yourself from yourself. That's why they don't want it like up and about. So these are people who took action. I don't think that your account is really blocked. I think it's like when there are so kind of like attention to it. I don't know why, but what I'm seeing is like they're keeping it like in a quarantine, like when we had COVID, like this kind of space. I don't know if it makes sense. So I can't have me. Yeah, I'm sure. Uh, so when they are not letting me even live my life, I want to show up and show everyone my posts. Yeah. So I, what I'm getting around your account as well. So these are people who did stuff, who wanted to stop you. I don't see your account disappearing yet, but it's like in quarantine. The problem is that they keep on harassing, keep on adding. I see multiple, I don't know, people that were already connected with you in a private setting, in my opinion. They don't want you to break through. So it's people are addicted to you. They want to keep, yeah. So they don't want you to, and they think they're doing you a favor. They think that it will protect you not looking silly or get harm or do some harm that will not be, that you can't undo or something. Your ex is one of them, yeah, but there are multiple, because Instagram will never take serious if it's just one. No, they don't. So I don't know if he's connected to more people that he can like move to annoy your account. I don't know that, but there are multiple things. And what I'm getting at this moment is that it will just go through a committee or something in quarantine, and after a while they will release it back again or give it back again. Yeah, because you did nothing that damaged their ground rules. But yeah, I do see that. But yeah, because justification is okay. So that's what I've got. Again, I'm not an Instagram guru, but that's the energy I'm getting around it. So I hope it makes sense to you, because I'm sure you know more about it. The Oracle card, yeah, that's why they're not allowed. Just justice is, it's against the law, so they will have to do something. Recognize relational wounds is your Oracle card. Not every scare came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Name what hurt you. So yeah, I think that the main person who started this witch hunt on you is your ex. If you read this card, the only thing that I'm seeing in the tarot cards is that there are multiple complaints from multiple different people. So probably he asked other people to do whatever he wants them to do. So I don't think they have something to do with it. Then only just listen to him and act on it. Once I turned my profile public and everyone could see me, they did that. It seems pure jealousy. Yeah, it is. This card confirms it, in my opinion. Yeah. This card confirms it. Yeah. In my opinion, too. So good luck, sweetie. I'm so sorry that happened to you. It's so horrible that people feel like they can do that to you, that they can protect you, even like you. If you're a grown-up, you only want to make, and even though it's a mistake in their opportunity, you have the right to make that mistake. It's up to you. I think it's a bit weird. Yes, it's so unfair. I totally agree with that. Yes. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. I'm a professional psychic. Yes, for sure. And you should just start a new one. I would just start a new one. Just don't give up. Why would you? And when the other one comes back, then you have a shadow one. Welcome to my life. Hope everybody's doing great. My name is Medium Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sundays these days. Always around 1 p.m. GMT time, London time, okay? So if somebody still has a mini, just put your first name and specific question in the comment box. My pleasure, sweetie. I hope it gives you some clarity and you can have the patience that everything will be done and that this person doesn't harm you more. My pleasure, Kevin. Somebody wants a mini still, just put your first name and specific question in the comment box. I choose them at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. The only thing I ask return is to tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, like my life. It all helps me grow on social media or share my life with somebody that needs some guidance. Okay, there's nobody on my VIP list at this moment. So if somebody's still interested in a VIP message, 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, I will close my list in the next 20 minutes. So you have 20 minutes to get yourself on my VIP list. Sylvia, thank you for the roses. I love the roses. I love flowers. Okay, mini reads, I choose them at random after every read, no guarantee. I can only grab questions that I see, so I'm sorry if you need to retype them. And my 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok always gets priority. Tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, like, thank you. Okay, username 32323. Hello, Shasha. Does Alberto keeps any eye on me? I'm getting no. He's busy with the future. Blue Eye Girl. Hi, Shasha. How will appear in my love life? Who will appear? I don't know that. Again, those are questions you can't ask a psychic. It depends what you are doing, where you're going, what are you prepared to do. We can just read energies. You decide what you want, and they just don't appear. That's for sure with you, that I know, because I told that already. Yeah, 10 of Swords. You will have to do something to get somewhere. So if now at this moment, blue-eyed girl, nothing is appearing, then that will be your future. You will have to start doing something else to change the future. And you can ask questions, what can I do or whatever, but you can't ask me. There's nobody dropping by. Okay, anyone coming in soon? The same encoder as Blue Eye Girl. Start asking right questions to spirits. We can't answer that. Hi, Shasha. Does IT value me as a friend? Let's see. Yes, 100%. And really wants to do their all to keep you as a friend. So yeah, they think high from you. Liz, is Grace upset that I had to stay home today because of my son? Oh, let's check. No, they totally get that. It's like their heart goes out to you. I feel that this person has a high emotional softness for this kind of situation. So I don't know. I don't think that. Latifa, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Do you still feel a future with Omar or does you see someone else? Again, that's your decision, Latifa. Those questions you can't ask to psych. Please all read my book, Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? Spirits are a navigation system. You can ask for information. It's your third eye. It makes you see behind the corner how you're acting now. This is what is coming. If you don't like it, then do something else. Put another destination in your navigation system. And most people don't practice the third eye or are not busy with that or don't want that. It's totally to them. Then you ask spiritual guides, angel numbers, tarot, me, whatever. But we can only tell you what you could see yourself if you would practice it or were interested in that. That's it. So you decide where you go. We don't, spirit doesn't. You are your own person. You decide what you put in your navigation system, like Waze or maps. You put it in. So if I do this, what will happen? Or if I, then secondly, you just don't write it down or type it like on your phone or in your car or speak destination out. You need to feel that you deserve it. So we if you see the question, I feel you don't deserve it, of course I'll answer you how you can make you feel deserve it if you want it, because that's the outcome. Or we can tell you what the outcome is so you feel that you deserve it, so you probably start putting it better in your navigation system. I don't know how it works, but up by all, it is how it works. Do feel progress for us with Omar. So I wrote a book about it because we don't learn about how it all works in schools or parents or people, because it's like hush hush for a long time, spirituality, even we all have a third eye. So that's why I wrote my book, Dear Universe, Where's My Exit? You can find all that information here on YouTube on my screen, or you can go to my bio on TikTok. There you can find my book. It's available in all Amazon stores as paperback versions, so please find an Amazon close to your place where you live so you don't need to pay transportation fees, or you can download it as a Kindle version, okay? At this moment, this person, why they are facing day to day their challenges, this Omar person, is because they're missing your kindness, but they don't care anymore, or they're not even thinking about settling down with you. They just want you as a friend. So their aim at this moment is a friend. I 100% understand that friendship can grow into something else. At this moment, I think he's aiming for a friend, Latifa, because he thinks that you are connecting with other people, that you're done with waiting. So that's why he's saving his heart by just dealing with his own troubles, clearing that mess up that is quite difficult for him. And in the meantime, hoping that once he has more clarity and space, he can reconnect with you as a friend, because he knows that he can't give you what you need now, and he thinks that you moved on and you don't dare to tell him. So that's what I've got for you for Latifa. So with that information, whatever, make your own decision if he loves you more or not, or whatever. That's up to you to decide, not me. Samantha, how does Melissa from Group Club feel about me? Think they need to reconnect with you, because having you in their inner circle helps them. They feel like you always have their back. They feel like you are a person that is real, that you can build on. So they want to keep you in their close circle. Does Elle have a crush on me? I'm getting yes. Hi, Malika Maria 1941. Thank you for joining on YouTube. Paula, is Keith going to change his ways, or would I just need things, or just need things for good? Sweetie, I don't get your question. Is Keith going to change his ways, or would I need things for good? I don't get the question. Please, sweetie, can you just check? Samantha, how does Melissa from... we did that. Leave. For good. Okay, yeah, I know TikTok is difficult. Is going to change his way, or would I just need just leave? Sweetie, again, as I talked before, we don't decide what you need to do, where the spirit only gives you information. What's gonna happen if I do this, or what is gonna happen when I do that? You're the navigation. You're the one who decides where to go. You're the person driving or sailing your boat. So the only thing you can ask is, what's gonna happen when I do this? And what's gonna happen when I do that? We don't decide. So these are no questions for psychics. Oh my God. Okay. So please retype. We just give you information. We're a navigation system. That's it. You decide where you want to go because you believe that you deserve it. And Spirit gives nudges, angel numbers, tarot cards, gives you messages in the future if you navigate that path because you feel you deserve it. So that's your life path. If you don't like what is coming up, via us, via whatever way, pendle or Juba board or whatever, then you can shift your destination. It's like Waze. If you want to go to the supermarket, but halfway you get a call that you need to go to pick up something, you can just retype a different address and Google will reroute you to somewhere else. You don't get punishment. You don't need to drive to that supermarket first before Google Maps or Waze will tell you now you can go to the next location. I mean, that's how it works. Please advise, should I go Europe or Gulf region for job when I will have settlement or resources for it? Many thanks. Okay, Malika Maria. If you go, if you don't. I'm feeling that this is something that you really need to like, it's on your bucket list and it's something that you really want to explore. I feel that this is something that really needs to be like done or experienced for you. It's really important. There's a lot of things to learn to go on that journey. So there's like nothing that will like fall to pieces or feel like this is a wrong step for me. If you don't, I feel like you'll be fine as well, because you are in a situation that you are very fortunate that you feel okay and nurtured where you are, you feel safe, and in that surrounding you are good in creating a new idea or a new adventure. So whatever you choose is okay for you. The only thing that I think, my personal opinion, but that's something else, and you do you, of course, is I think that journey, that just to get out of everything and to come back later and just like shake off the past will be like a bigger aha moment for you as a person in growth and maturity. But you can also stay and create something new and transform or heal. It's all about healing in this situation, in my opinion. So I think the first option will heal you quicker than the second, but sometimes healing needs to take their time. So you're very like in the moment of it. So it's what you feel like doing, sweetie. It's up to you. Is Anthony happy with Brie? Yes, I'm getting a yes. Okay, hello, everybody. Yes, you can ask a question, Ken. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Sundays. These are the only places where I do mini free readings. So if somebody still wants a mini today, first name and specific question. I do them actually in between my 5-minute donated reading. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then get yourself still on my list. The list will be open for the next 7 minutes. Just go to my bio. It's my picture. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10 and euros, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift over here. Okay, so you have another 7 minutes if you still want a 5-minute read with me today. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT time, and then you can have those readings again. So this is the last moment to get yourself on my list. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me, get yourself on my list and just let me know in the comment box. I'll wait for you. If not, if nobody donates in the next 7 minutes, we'll go straight to the collective. Okay, so I'll do some minutes till the collective, and then we'll do some oracle cards. Somebody still donates, the list will be open again, and I'll do some more minutes in between. So let's see what happens. Can you check if open a new Instagram, will they still give me the old one? Yes, of course, it doesn't matter. And then you have like a shadow account. Can I ask about what tool would be more fitting for me to connect, interact with my guides? You're a fortune teller. So whatever tool, it can be like things you throw and you read. It can be tarot cards. It can be oracle cards. You're really a fortune teller. You can have gypsies cards. I have them somewhere here as well. I love them too. I love cards, but I don't need them. But I just love them. Something that helps me get the questions really quickly. Oh no, those are oracles. No, my gypsy cards are not here anymore, but they're in my cupboard. But yeah, you can use whatever card. I don't think you have the patience for Pendle. I think also you will question that or not feel like you're doing the right job. So that's what I've got. Hope it helps, sweetie. We need more light workers. Paula, how does Keith feel about me? Let's check, sweetie. Things that you are out of this world, things that you are special, things that he's not used to this kind of people, things that you are adventurous, maybe too adventurous for them. So yeah. No, I mean it. You really have the gift, sweetie. You trained your muscle. Everybody has the gift, but you trained your muscle. But it was not like intentionally, is what I'm feeling. It was like a survival mechanism when you were small, like me. So I do see the same. You just had to like train that muscle to stay alive. So that's why you're further on that road than others that came from a more like balanced past. Yes, I'm totally into Christmas. Christmas nails, Christmas mug. Yeah. I'm ready for Christmas. I'm not religious or something in that kind, but I'm really spiritual. But I just love the Christmas spirit. I do have good memories with that. And the kids, they love it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Going the whole way, yeah. Even I have a Christmas tree on my chimney. Thank you, ma'am. May I know when I will meet the one for love? I don't know that. It's depending which choices you make, Malika Marianne. And if you don't know how to manifest, then please buy my book. It's over there. No, here. Here on YouTube. Dear universe, where's my exit? Sumita, any message for me from universe? Yes, of course, sweetie. Hi, Justina. Thank you, Kieran. I got some in Amsterdam. I love them too. I have them already for a while. Knight of Wands. Oh. You need to be more busy with your future than your current life. I feel that big change is coming for you in 26. And those changes this time, you need to make a decision what you want in the world, because a lot of your decisions at this moment is waiting on somebody changing their mind, and it's getting you nowhere. Hey Mike, how's North America? What's coming in this month? Let's check. Oh my god, Pentacle of Force. So from living day by day, surviving physically, and that's to do with money. Wheel of Fortune, shift in that space. So, and that will create money, so you can like take your energy back of the world of having to connect with it to earn money, to figure out what you want with life. So it's like money's coming in, so you can like really concentrate on your own business or your own thing to generate money, that you don't need to go out and get that. Yes, very good news. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you because you worked really hard for it. I know. So finally it's paying off. Just keep showing up, because this is the energy if you don't quit. You know that. Keep doing. Otherwise, I need to like, you're nearly there, so, and you're tired, and you're like, and I'm just dragging you. Come on, go a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, till you get there. Okay, nobody donated. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do the collective now. Okay, sweeties, let's do the collective reading for today. Let's see what we need to talk about. Okay, what we need to talk about today in the collective reading is about keep moving forward. So, hey, Pisces, listen. we need to really, really be motivated and choose like one destination, because it's the end of the month. We are tired. In a lot of places in the world, the weather is not really great. It's cold. And the end of the year starts, weighing on our shoulder. We remember what we wanted to achieve. The end is coming clearer, and we think it's not possible anymore, and so on. So we need to really not get into that energy. We need to like shake it off and really concentrate and remember what we wanted for this year. Check what still is solvable and go for one thing, because how much more your energy is focused on one thing, radar focus, how much more spirit knows that that is the highest priority at the moment for you, and that's what you want to achieve. So manifestations come much more quicker. So also manifestation is an energy that you feel that you deserve, that you got there already, but you're just waiting for the physical confirmation. So this energy I want to see. So you put it on your fridge, on the mirror in the bathroom, on the side table, on your phone. Put that sentence, what you still want to achieve, because that's still possible. So this is really a reading about don't give up. We still have time. So good luck, and I hope it helps everybody. And I wish really that everybody gets what they deserve and wants. But you get what you deserve if you feel that you deserve it. The word says it. You get what you deserve. Okay, so you need to feel what you deserve, because otherwise you don't get it. If you feel that other people deserve it better, they will get it, because you manifest for them. Do you get it? So be a bit selfish. Oh, Veronica, thank you for a train. Veronica. Okay, if somebody else still wants a VIP reading today, that's possible, because Veronica donated me a train. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute read, then just go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. In between my VIP readings, I do mini reads. So if somebody still wants a mini read, first name and specific question. Again, we don't decide where you're going. You decide yourself. We just give you advice. It's a navigation system. That's how spiritual energy works. That's a third eye. Most people go through life with 2 eyes. That's why we just like stumble, fall, keep going in the same circles, don't know where to put our energy and where not. So if you need some guidance, if you want to work on that, if you want in the Christmas holiday to read a book and really like train that muscle, then please go to Amazon.store via my bio on TikTok, or here in my screen on YouTube, and buy my book, Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? I wrote that book. It's self-help book packed with exercises to learn to really be a good manifester and really train that muscle so you can see your future. And if you don't like what's coming, then you can shift and change it. No, you don't need their permission. You have free will, sweetie. Shirley, what is Sutra's problem? She owes me money and she's being mean. She's a broke soul. Yeah, she feels like when she pays you, you will have no interest with her in her anymore, and she does need your guidance. So she's actually keeping you hostage. I will ask Bas for Christmas. That's nice. Kirian, love card. Let's check. 6 of Wands. First self-care, then love. That's what I've got. Hope it makes sense. So love comes when you love yourself in that circle. Felt that. I can't be her friend. Yeah, I know. So maybe you need to like fake friends till she pays. Or agree in portions. So you get it? That made me feel so much better. Yes, it's not you. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. Don't let them get you out of the flow. Yes, I'm on a roll. It's December. I mean, it's the month before 25 ends and 26 comes, and you feel the energy still from the ending that is like woo up, because in the middle you have this dip, and then you have the new beginning energy, and they like I love this time. And then when they like burst, the emotions you feel in the world from I didn't and I couldn't and a pity and I didn't deserve, in I can take ownership, I can change. Maybe what I thought in the last year wasn't for me. So that's what I'm thinking. Yes, you always have this dip around, like after the summer holiday, you need to go back. You went on holiday, you're full of energy or tired because afterwards you need to get everything back in space. And then you come back to your old life and you need to go back in this routine instead of you were eating late and you were going to bed later. So this is like, the start of the school year. It's like, it's a lot of people can't really be busy with themselves. They have to do so much, and then at the end, everybody has a few vacation days. It's different energy. I like it. It's more satisfying for psychics. Okay, I'm gonna do the 5-minute read from Veronica. I'll be back for minis after that. If nobody donates while I'm doing Veronica's reading, so if you're donating, please let me know in the comment box. Then I will wait for it. Then I'll close my VIP list and I'll see you all. Then we'll do some Oracle card readings maybe. And then I'll see you all tomorrow for a new round of lives. If somebody still wants a mini, then put your first name and specific question in the comment box. And if you want still a 5-minute dedicated reading with me, they're only $10, 10 euros minimum when I'm live, like now. Then please go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. On TikTok, you can go to my PayPal me account. Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation, also $10, 10 euros. Or you can gift a train here, as Veronica did, and then you get a 5-minute dedicated reading with me. We feel so much better. Thank you. Yeah, my pleasure, sweetie. You're amazing. You are. Don't let people take you off that. When you're amazing and you're on your life path, you get the most grumpy, annoying situations coming your way. So shake it off. Oops, my cards are falling. See? Shake it off. And then from there, go back to yourself and come from that space, because otherwise you go into their negativity. As I was explaining this energy that I'm feeling and you feeling and everybody who's having some connection with their sixth sense, you don't want to not feel it. So there's a lot of people who don't want to feel it. Yeah, it's always the same deck. So next time when you're around, I'll just place them there and take another deck, because the other decks don't do that. It's only that deck. And that deck is actually, let's see why. Let's figure that out first. Sorry, Veronica, we need to figure out something for Shirley. Why is it? Fuego. What does fuego means? Fuego. What are they about? Fuego. They're from 21, so they're from Fuego. Tarot del Fuego. What does Fuego mean? Because that's something to do with you, Shirley, because they always fly when I'm talking to you. With nobody else. Oh, fire! Yeah, but she's on fire! Yes! Thank you for letting me know. Yes, my Portuguese today is not very on point. Some days it is. Today. Oh, it's Spanish. Oh, yeah, possible. When I moved around a lot, I really could understand Spanish. But then now I'm staying in this country. I just got so confused. Portuguese and Spanish are like totally different, but so much the same. I don't know anything anymore. Oh, luckily. Yeah, but I live close to the border, so often I'm staying. I'm not. So often I'm in Spain, and I'm like, obrigado. No, gracias. Big mess. Big mess. And then the Spanish people think I speak Portuguese that I don't. So then I'm like, no, 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 English. French, English, Dutch. Just stick to these three and I'll be fine. Nothing else in between. I do understand this and that, but that's it. Oh, my head just explodes with all these languages. It's so much. It's so much. And poor kids. Let's go to Veronica's reading. But anyhow, the explosion, it's like what I know, because I'm not a bodybuilder, but I connect sometimes with bodybuilders, that you break a muscle and then it starts growing. So maybe that's happening to my brain. Yeah, Vlaams, of course. Big Dutch and Vlaams. Not very good because my parents were no native Belgian people. So I do speak a bit of Vlaams from my friends, but not real. And that's more Antwerps. But I don't speak it because I'm not native. The only native language I learned was French. But I don't speak it so often anymore. Very rare. Okay, let's start doing a 5-minute read of Veronica. Veronica, let's do your reading, sweetie. Hi, Shasha. Thank you so much for my reading this morning. It helped me so much. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, YouTube this morning was not really working with me, so it took me a while to get it to you, but luckily it got to you. I'm so happy. I would like to ask about myself. Does Spirit have any advice for how I can help myself become more independent and what that road looks like? Any happiness or blessing coming to me in the next few months? Thank you so much, my dearest friend. Let's check, sweetie. Let's check. How can Veronica become more independent? You need to stop. Oh, thank you. Those are cool. Woohoo. You need to stop thinking or going or believing the worst. It's like the moment you decided, Veronica, to disconnect from your current life, that's the moment that you start feeling sad and depressed. So at this moment, there's no movement or happiness coming because you're seeing this adventure as a curse, as miserable, as pain, it's like you're not really jumping to go on this experience. So yeah, why would your mother or spirit guide you that direction if you give them the energy of being sad? So yeah, so that's why nothing is happening. So the advice, my personal advice, is you need to start really looking at the situation and really not think about tomorrow. Tomorrow will come if you want it or not, isn't it? You concentrate on the now and you see what are the positives in your life that you can be very thankful for, and what are the stones that you can like mold or stick together or unstick together and put them somewhere else to build your new life. So the thing is, you need to see everything as an opportunity. It's a bit like you want to bake a cake. I don't know if you bake cakes, but for me, I bake it. So you want to bake a cake and you want to impress somebody, and this person is really happy when you make this cake with this thing on top and with the little roses and a lot. Explaining from my point of view, I don't like small things. When I paint big. I don't do details like my nails, and so I have a nail artist. I did figure out what I want, but then I tell them what I want, but I'm not doing that. I don't have the patience for small. But if you love somebody and they want these little roses in marzipan, you will do it. And of course, if I put a lot of time in it and I motivate myself. I can do it, but it's not something I'm looking forward to that. So, but why already be busy about those roses? Because that's at the end of the cake. You still need to go buy groceries. You need to decide which flavors. You need to start doing the groundwork. So what do? You're not gonna go to a bakery shop and buy a new shape and a new. No, you first go into your kitchen and you make already a list of ingredients and stuff that you need to use that you already own. Yes or no? So that's where you need to start. And that's nothing to be worried about or sad about. It's exciting because you're just going to make a list what you own. And even some things are maybe not perfect, but with some creativity and cream, we can reuse it. So that's what you need to do now. And that's fun because when you grab all these old things again that you didn't use for a long time, because I don't bake cake every day, you remember, oh, I bought this there, and oh, I used it for that, and they were so kind. And you get all these like opportunities. You're thinking, what can I make with it? Oh, I don't want to over budget, so because the budget's always too small, sweetie. So how can I use it in a creative way that I can reuse it and it gives me a fun? So you make it about the experience, about your own. Yes, I need to work on doing the groundwork. Yeah, yes, and just start with looking at all things and start thinking, how can I put them out there, reuse them, refurnish them, whatever. And that's fun. And what kind of, driving around, can I live here? Or can I live there? It's so nice. Or would I rather be in a city? Or would I rather be far away? Or would I rather be at the seaside? Just start mapping it out. I am almost happy that I'm having a break from V because it gives me a chance. Yes, everything comes for a reason, sweetie. And you need to. He's going to go back home so they can make him better again because this was going the wrong way and you don't want to be his nurse. And actually, you said out loud, I don't want to be his caregiver. I want to be his wife. And that moment, parent steps in, take him home and heal him. Is that coincidence or is that coincidence? Hey? There are no coincidences. So you need to see that's the bigger picture. You need to see it as a bigger picture. You always need to see that everything has a reason. And when you live like that, and you have a down day, that is very normal. It's just one day. It's not a week. It's not a month. Because you just need a day to dwell. And that's fine. You're a human. That's okay. And once you dwell, then you're bored for dwelling. And then you pick up yourself, you take a shower, you blow your hair, you put some makeup on, and you go out again. And that's what you need to do. Shake it up. And Shirley needed when all the cards fell. So do the same. Yes, you need to do that. Or take a cold shower. Yeah. That helps very well. You feel all excited after that. Yes. And that's, we were talking about that this week already. I remember that you wanted to be more her. So, because you couldn't connect with her anymore. So maybe this is a step in that direction, sweetie. The Oracle card that I'm picking up, yes, it's all coming together. That's why. Just keep going, girl. Everything is coming together. Even sometimes you don't see it because you're overwhelmed or you lost your way in the woods. You always find your way back. The cycle stops with you. You are the one your ancestors prayed for. This pain ends in your hands. Choose differently now. Because this is true. You have a daughter. Your mother, your daughter. There is a connection. Your mother is always with your daughter. You know that when I read her or when she comes through, it's always about your daughter. So the importance is that you're not happy where you are today. So your daughter is getting a mirror of unhappiness. So the importance now is to be very, very selfish and find a space and a place and a lifestyle that makes you happy, where you enjoy. It doesn't need to be, money can buy everything, but can't buy happiness. It can make it easier, I get that, but it's not unnecessarily. If you're very creative and you love back to basic, what in my experience, and I'm really the experience from luxury to back to basic, life's much more fun when it's back to basic. It's harsh, I get it, but you're busy with the basic things of life, of nurturing yourself, taking care, being creative. The most creative moment is when the electricity falls out for 2 hours in most cities. Then they need to be creative. We need to be creative here all the time because we don't have anything. But it's so nice, and it's so cozy here, and it's actually very luxury. So, but you start embracing life. And I think that sometimes we get unhappy when we are away from the core. And I think with your lifestyle and your options that are presented to you, you just need to go back to basic. And I think it's going to make you more happy. And you will not even have to drive for that amount of money, because if you want that money, you need a different lifestyle to be able to support that. And you can't really appreciate what you have because you need to go work for it. So sometimes we start seeing life differently and choosing a different life money balance. So you're going through a lot, Veronica, and that's why it is. So give yourself some slack, okay? But for sure, don't be negative. Life's too short to cry. Really, life's too short to cry. Yes, cry, really, and then done with it. It's too short to keep crying, to be negative, to keep having nightmares. It's too short. And that's your mom coming through, of course, you know that. So I wish you all the best. Okay, sweeties, let's do some oracle cards. Who wants an oracle card before I go today? And I'll be back tomorrow. Let me know. Somebody wants an oracle card? Let me know. Yes, Sylvia. Oracle card for Sylvia. Let's see what we have for her today. Accept your destiny. Embrace the unfolding of your journey. Trust that each moment is leading you to your true path. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Let's go to Samantha. You two have an amazing day. Face the consequences. Your actions triple beyond the moment. Stand in your truth, accept what follows, and let it guide you to your growth. That's a nice one, Samantha. A heavy one. That's really a challenge. The endless questions, of course you can have one. Accept past choices. Accept your decisions, however imperfect. They brought you to where you are now. Let them go and move forward. Hope it makes sense for you. Shirley, rewrite the way you love. Oh my God, this is a nice one. When pain becomes the pattern in love, it's time to learn connection. Begin again differently. I mean, that's what you're doing. It's a card of telling you need to keep doing this. That's funny. Mike. Mike. Yeah, Mike. My pleasure, Sylvia. Mike, cultivate courage. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the ability to move forward despite it. Wow, this is a nice one. Mike, totally on point in my opinion. My pleasure, sweetie. Okay, let's see on YouTube if somebody still wants an oracle card. Somebody still an oracle card? My pleasure. Okay, sweeties, and I'm going to say goodbye. I wish you all the best. I'll see you all tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT time. I will be live again. Wish you all courage, happiness. Take that energy. Be razor focused as we had in the collective as a message for us today. And then I wish you all the best and see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Stay positive, huh?